In Bristol, Virginia, city leaders are being proactive surrounding the Virginia Intermont campus property.
Yeah, it comes after a massive fire destroyed several buildings on the campus back in December. The building sat vacant for about a decade. Last month, the city set up a blog on its website to provide updates.
News Channel 11's Belle Johnson spoke with Mayor Becky Nave on what steps the city is taking to ensure the property will be taken care of.
Bristol, Virginia officials have set a date that Chinese company U.S. Magnus International will have to turn in a plan for the former Virginia Intermont College campus. Becky Nave is the mayor of Bristol, Virginia.
We should have that by August 18th. If we do not, we are ready to file another lawsuit the next day.
Nave also explained what would happen if the city were to regain control of the property.
The city does not want to be the owner of the property. However, we hope to attract and look at what's out there and attract, an investor or somebody that's going to really move forward with the property.
Magnus International bought the property back in 2016. Since then, the buildings have sat vacant and have fallen into disrepair. In a statement sent to News Channel 11, Bristol, Virginia City Manager Randall Eads says the owner of the former VI property has said since 2016 that he was opening a business college at the site. Here we are 9 years later, and there is not a business college. The condition of the buildings are deplorable due to lack of maintenance and use. Attorney John Kiefer is representing Magnus International. He says the COVID and government relations between China and the United States have kept Magnus representatives from visiting the site.
COVID in this country was over more quickly than it was in China. Another factor goes back to this unhappiness between China and the United States. The Chinese government has been very reluctant to allow Chinese nationals to take money out of China to other places, especially the United States.
While he does not know the set date, Kiefer says representatives from Magnus International would be visiting Bristol to look at the property before the August due date.
We want to avoid fighting with the city. We've just got problems that both of us, the city and Magnus, need to solve in order to make this thing work.
In Bristol, Belle Johnson, News Channel 11.